Yeah, what it do, my people? It's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So tonight we are coming with a music review. Of course, you know what this is. I've been waiting on this all day long. I've been looking forward to this. Hey, this is Future. I Never Liked You. Just the title of that shit right there. I Never Liked You. God damn, I'm like, the king of toxic is back. If he gonna name this shit I Never Liked You, I know this is gonna be some shit. So, like, I'm in between on Future. Like, some projects I love, some projects I'm not too crazy about and stuff. Like, I'm not a big drug advocate and stuff. Like, well, it's hard to say, how can you like Future if you don't like drugs and stuff? Like, I don't know, it's weird too. Cause I love like Jay-Z and Pusha T music. I love that drug seller music. I've never been a big drug user, a fan of music. But that's besides the point. But let's get into it, man. This is 16 songs, 49 minutes runtime, so that's a good little amount of time, man. Good enough for you to take your drive, get to where you gotta go in the gym, get you a good pump in or whatever. Like this right here, I can see myself, like, I'm gonna be listening to this whenever I be hooping or something, like where I go shoot by myself or whatever, just give me a little cardio, had this in the headphones, look, hey, getting it in. But let's talk about these songs, man. Track 1, 7:12 p.m. Like, that's what it say. It don't have like regular time. You know, time usually have like 7 parentheses or whatever, 1-2. It's like 7:12 p.m. Anyway, Goosebumps. Whenever this motherfucker came on, like that beat is a hard, like Middle Eastern type sample. A stupid tough joint just to start the album off with. I'm like, ooh, this one right here, nasty. Number 2, I'm That Nigga. Dark, eerie backdrop, cocky, toxic, talking shit, but in a calm manner. Told the waitress, I don't drink liquor, I drink lean. Damn. And then fucked her in, I asked me to pee-pee. Like, goddamn, nigga, I'm like, this nigga, he in a super toxic bag, fucked her in, I asked me to pee-pee. Like, goddamn, like, that's kind of vulgar. But anyways, number 3, Keep It Burning, featuring Kanye West. I ain't gonna talk about this too much, because this track, I was like, this show sound familiar. This was on down to 2. So, number 4, For a Nut, featuring Gunna and Young Thug. I just put some numbers in her butt. I just see the shot and then she nut. That's Young Thug came with that one. I like, that's the only line I'm gonna talk about on the song. I'm like, what do you say? Let me rewind it. I just put some diamonds in her butt. I just see the shot and then she nut. I'm like, yeah, this is toxic. This is toxic right here. But it's cool. Number 5, Puffin' on Zooties, dark, laid back. That chorus on the beat, that backdrop, just that eerie chorus on that bitch sounds so good. I like that one. Number 6, Gold Stacks, heavy 808 joint. I got all the paper, so these hoes gonna do what I want, cause they swag stepped up whenever they fuck with me and stuff. He say he a rich junkie. I don't necessarily like that, like the moniker of calling himself a junkie and stuff. I'm like, cause Future have so much power. And I'm like, man, for him to brag about being a junkie, I'm like, man, he got so many followers that's gonna be like, yo, he's a junkie, I'm a junkie too. Like, so I don't like necessarily him calling himself a junkie. Like, that didn't rub me the right way. Pause. Number 7, Wait For You, featuring Drake and Tim's. It got a Tim sample on there, so it's not necessarily Tim's on the beat, well, on the track, so it's just Tim's sample. But this motherfucker right here, this shit is beautiful. It's not necessarily in the toxic bag right here. Like, it's like a cool, like, R&B type joint, but that sample on there, like, I love me some Tim's. This shit right here, tough. Number 8, Love You Better. You telling me you're falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I do. Hey, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know right there. That's how that bitch started off. I'm like, oh. Hey, that's that shit. I like Future when he's in his R&B bag. My favorite Future verse of all time is on the song he did with Black. That is my favorite Future joint. Like, I don't like the dirty Sprite shit. When that nigga in his R&B bag, like, to me, that nigga the truth. That's my thoughts. But anyways, like this one right here, these past two joints, shoo. And then it goes into Massage Me. Back in the Super Toxic bag, it kind of fuck up the vibe of what, like I was vibing. I was in my little R&B bag right there. And then he went to that, bitch massaging me cause I'm bitch massaging me. Like I like a bitch to massage me too. Like I ain't get it twisted. Like that does sound like a good evening. But I'm not too crazy about this joint right here. Number 10, Chickens featuring ESTG. Hard joint but laid back flow. Chickens, birds, like one of the birds. You dig? Number 11, We Just Want to Get High. Beat tough, but this joint right here is not too special. It's nothing to brag about. Number 12, Voodoo featuring Kodak Black. Kodak Black sounds so good on this joint. Y'all might turn this off. I hate Kodak Black music. I hate the way that nigga sound. Like I hate the way he be acting. That's just me. I hear like how dope he is and stuff. I've never got that. Like he trash to me. But that nigga sounds so good on here. Like in his singing bag and shit. I'm like, man, this shit is tough. But he just necessarily on the hook. But this joint is fire. They talking about some pain on here. Like the devil is trying to get him and stuff, man. Like I like this one. Number 13, Holy Ghost. Horror movie sounding beat. Speaking some grimy shit on here. I like this one too. Number 14, The Way Things Going. Tough. The way things going in my life. Might not live long. Might have to shoot a nigga. Might have to pull up in the foreign. Like you never know the way things going or whatever. Number 15, I'm On One. Featuring Drizzy Drake. Dark. Skinny nigga but my pockets out of shape. Like, okay. Lit something. Drake in his toxic bag too. Like how easy it is for him to fuck your bitch and stuff. I'm bringing your bitch to Paris. I'm gonna fuck her in front of Messi. Whenever she get up out the flight, all I want to see is right hand up in the booty shaking and this and that. And like I don't fuck with you niggas and stuff. Like he in his toxic bag too. He trying to get a little toxic on him. I see you, Drake. I see you. Number 16, Back to the Basics. Love that beat. Sounds kind of Drake-ish, like the beat. He's talking about the direction his life going now, and fucking bitches. So overall, man, like this project is solid. It's solid right here, man. The Future, surprisingly, like this is the longest time like I've heard like Future like take a break in music. Cause Future is the type of nigga that drop an album every like 2 months or something. Like he one that don't take a break. But for him to like drop this project and him waiting a good little minute, like he been on a lot of features and stuff. But like I like to him doing this thing now, like after taking a good little break, giving you time to miss him. My favorite joints on here is track 1, 7:12 p.m. 5, Puffin' on Zooties. 7, Wait For You featuring Drake and Tim's. Number 8, Love You Better. Number 10, Chickens featuring ESTG. 12, Voodoo featuring Kodak Black. 14, The Way Things Going. 15, I'm On One featuring Drake. And 16, Back to Basics. So that is my favorite joints on here. Overall, man, I get this like an 8.5, man. Like, cause even some of the tracks that I don't like that are just super toxic and stuff like that, like the beats might be a little like hard and stuff. I can see them being something that I'm gonna like when I'm gonna be on the go. Like I'm chilling in the room, it's like 1 o'clock at night and stuff. So like this not gonna be hitting as like I would like you would want to or whatever. I'm in my laid back mood. But when I'm gonna be in the whip and stuff and doing my stories on Instagram, listening to this, I'm gonna be what? So I can see this sounding better like in the whip and stuff like that, man, or when I'm being active and moving around. But my favorite ones, man, that Wait For You, that Drake and Tim's joint, and that 8, Love You Better. Ooh, ain't nobody love you better than I do. Hey, that's my shit. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the album, man. Like, comment, subscribe, the big greatest on the most hate, man. Holla at your boy. Peace.